What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Spiritual Grace. Let me get myself together, okay? Um, I got a question. Let me ask y'all something. Y'all leave it in the comments. Have you ever wanted somebody so bad, and it's like everybody else in the world is attracted to you except for the person that you want? Like, I don't know if something's wrong with me or what's going on, but there's only one person I want in this world. One, just one. I don't want multiple guys. I don't want none of that. I just want one person in this world. And the one person I want don't pay me no mind. But it's millions of guys I heard that even me being pregnant, y'all see the belly, want me. When I tell you it's crazy, I get so many friend requests on my Facebook and stuff. And then like the guy that I want, obviously it's my twin flame. And he don't pay me no mind. Don't pay me no mind. I mean, maybe he does, but he don't show it, and I'm pregnant by him. Okay, so I don't know what's going on, but it's really crazy. So some of you guys could be in this situation where it's like it feels like everybody wants you, but the one person that you want just can't get right. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I don't know. I just felt the need to ask that. Leave a comment down below if y'all feel the same way I do, because it's kind of weird to me. Because I'm like, me being pregnant, you would think that a lot of men wouldn't even want nothing to do with me. Like, but when I tell you, I've been getting so many compliments and just crazy requests and all type of stuff going on. It's just like, damn, like what's going on? Okay. But yeah, we're gonna do a reading real quick. I just wanted to ask that, leave the comments. Leave y'all comments if y'all know this situation, if y'all in this situation. Help me so I can help you, because I don't know what is going on. So let's just see what's coming out. This is just a general reading, okay? It's not going to resonate with everybody. So if the shoe fits, word. If it don't worry. I don't know. But we're going to see what's coming out for you guys. This could also, if you find that I say a zodiac sign, it could be for your sun, moon, Venus, rising, and north node signs. But let's just see what we got going on. So what's coming for you, what's hidden from you, what do we need to see and know from spirit? Okay, it is was a full moon in Cancer a few days ago. I didn't do any readings, so maybe something might come out in that. But we're just gonna see. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love y'all so much. Anybody who's new to my channel, welcome, 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 welcome. I love you guys so much. So let's just see what we need to see and know from spirit, okay? But yeah, I just been feeling that way. I'm like, why does it seem like everybody wants me except for the person that needs to want me, the one that I want, okay? I ain't looking at nobody out here. I don't want nobody out here. I know that my, the guy that I want, he's very attractive too. And so, like, he gets a lot of attention as well. You know what I'm saying? We're twin flames. So, of course, we mirror each other. So, things that go on, like, it's just, I feel like it's just an illusion. Look, illusion. But I feel like it's just like, man, like I wonder if the guy that I want sees me the same way everybody else sees me. Because when I tell you, it be older men trying to older, younger people my age, guys that just don't care about me being pregnant. They be trying to get with me. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, I am pregnant. Like, I'm not one of them people who's just going to be out here talking to different people and things like that. Even my exes have been trying to check up on me and stuff. And I'm like, what? All right, what do y'all want? You know what I'm saying? So some of you guys, I feel like this is the situation. I feel like this is going to come out in the reading. Like, it's like everybody is trying to get with you. But there's only one person, or, there could be just one person that you would be interested in dating or wanting to be with. And it's like that person don't pay you no attention. And I hate when stuff like that happens, because it makes me really feel down, like, because I feel like something's wrong with me. But then there's so many other people in the world that reminds me that nothing's wrong with me. Like, I'm cool. Like, I know I'm a beautiful person, But it's just like, what? Why don't the guy that I want see me the way that I want him to see me, And so I ain't gonna keep rambling on about it, but it's just weird to me because, and it's not that my child's fault. It's not that twin don't think I'm beautiful. I know that he calls me beautiful all the time. It's just like the attention that I get from other people or other guys. I wish it would come from him, but it does not come from him. It comes from different people. So I don't know what the situation is. But there's some illusions around the situation that you're in. I feel like, that this could be a situation that's similar. Y'all could be going through something similar as me. I feel like it could be an illusion. Like, I know my twin be lying. Like, he probably be looking me up just as much as anybody else. But he don't never come to me. Like, he don't never show it. But my twin also has a very, 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 he's a very strong minded person, y'all. Like, I've never met nobody like him. Like, he knows how to control his mind. Like, I don't care if me and him, like, he ain't that good, y'all, because it'll go he'll go weeks without talking to me, and then I'll find that he'll write me a little message or something, just checking up on me and things like that. But, usually he don't bother me at all. Like, he don't call me every day. He don't text me every day, and I'm carrying his damn baby. You would think, And I would just be wondering, I'd be even asking my spirits, I'm like, what is going on with this person? Like, why does he not show me interest or attention? And it's crazy because when I first met him, when I first got with him, we was so, like, we was just deeply in love. Like, everything just happened so fast. And then, that's what makes it so crazy for me, because it was like he was one of those type of people at the beginning. Like, he would not stop calling me. He never wanted to not be around me. Like, he always wanted to be around me. We was always talking, texting, and things like that. And now it's just like dry. Like, our conversations be so dry. We just don't see each other that much. And it kind of puts me like down. I don't be wanting to tell y'all too much of my business because I'm a strong person. Like, I don't need nobody to show me sympathy or anything like that. But it just be weird because it's like in the beginning we were so in love, and now it's just like shit has died. But I know that it hasn't died because we can't leave each other alone, obviously. Like, we've been messing around for almost 2 years. So I don't know what the issue is, but like, I try to hide my feelings for him, and you should never do that. Don't follow after my footsteps. But I always try to hide my feelings for him because I don't want him to think I'm chasing him. Like, I'm an empress. Like, I'm not about to chase no fucking body. But at the same time, it does bother me. I hope, y'all, that he is not. I hope he don't be watching my readings, because this is crazy that I'm even expressing this to y'all. I hope he's not watching. I hope he don't be watching my YouTube channel. I really don't. But, at the same time, it's just like, I be wondering, like, I be asking myself, like, why does it seem like, he's not interested in me, but I know that he is. Like, I know that he loves me and he cares about me. But why does he not show me the interest that I be wanting him to show me? You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's an illusion. I mean, maybe he's playing mind games with me. I don't know. But let me know in the comments if y'all are in this situation and how are y'all dealing with it. Because sometimes it does take a toll on me. Like, I'm not going to lie. I do get emotional about it. And I feel like that's the reason why I'm actually expressing this to you guys. I don't think I've ever really talked about my twin flame on my channel. I don't try to. Because I don't want him to, like, see my videos and be like, oh, she does love me, Like, because sometimes me and my twin, we really be going through it, okay? But it's crazy how that happens. It's like everybody else wants me, but the person that I want. I was just talking to my best friend about that. I'm like, why is it everybody wants me? Like, I don't want them. I want the person that I want, So let me see. Let's just, the cards ain't even want to come out because they want me to talk, okay? But I'm not going to dive deep into it because I don't know if my twin be watching this. So, like I said, just leave a comment. Let me know if this is what y'all going through too. Maybe we'll do a reading on twin flames, and we'll just, I might do a reading tomorrow on twin flames just to see where everybody's head is at, because it's crazy. But anyway, so there's an illusion here on a situation. Somebody, listen, y'all. That is so funny that this card is coming out. Somebody you're not talking to, somebody you're not in contact with. Of course, there's some illusions around this situation, because maybe this person feels like even though you're not talking, they still care about you. They still love you. Wow. This reading's got to resonate with me, right? I was just telling y'all about this. But there's somebody that you're not talking to. I feel like they're causing a lot of confusion in your life. They're causing a lot of chaos, okay? So I feel that, maybe it's best that you all are separated at this current time, because somebody is really like, what the fuck? Sorry, y'all. What is going on, Spirit? We got unconditional love here. Like, this person really, they play this mind game. This is what this is giving me. They play this mind game as if they don't love you or they don't care or they act like they don't want to be with you and things like that. But at the end of the day, they do really love you. They do really care. I feel like there's a reason why this person does not contact you as well. So some of you guys are in my type of situation. But it's like, even though I'm psychic, I still get confused. I still wonder, just because I'm psychic don't mean I see everything that's going on in my life. I see the energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's his energy, if it's my energy, if it's other people's energy that I be channeling. So that's why I get so confused. I'm like, is this me? Or even when I watch other readings at times, I'll be like, is this for me? Like, because I don't feel this way. So, this could be you. You could be very confused at this current time. You could be wondering why somebody's just not contacting you. Or you could be like, man, why is it that everybody else calls me and checks up on me except for this person? This person does not call me at all. And this person loves you unconditionally. I just feel like there's something going on. Like, there's an illusion here, like some type of confusion why this person is not contacting you. So don't feel like this person does not love you or they don't care, because they do. It's just maybe this person wants you to think that they don't care. Like, there are people out here like that. They want you to think, they don't have this type of love for you. That some people really do get scared of love. Like, they'll love somebody so much that it scares them, and so it'll draw them away. Hold on, y'all. Let me bend my big butt over. Yeah, available. Okay. So we got available. I am open. It's like you're available. You're ready to take on this relationship. But this person could be just playing these mind games. Like, they could be acting like they don't want to be with you, or they could be acting like they don't want a real relationship. Hell, they could be even in this process of being too single, where it's like they know they want to be with you, but they rather have other people in their life and make it seem like they don't want to be with you. Like, I don't know. I'm just getting that. But there's a reason why I said what I said at the beginning of this reading. So, we gonna find out. We gonna find out what's going on. But there's some unconditional love here. This could be a soulmate or a twin flame for you. Yeah, they're just scared. Like I said, fear. Okay, somebody's definitely available. It's not that they're in a relationship with somebody else. They're definitely available. They're just scared of love. They're scared that because they love you so much. You know what I'm saying? And especially when things happen so fast. Like, if you in the situation that I'm in, and you met this person really, and things just kind of kicked off really fast, I feel like somebody was not expecting that to happen, okay? Because maybe in certain relationships that they were in the past, it was different. It was like they didn't really open their heart to certain people, but then you came around and this person just, you sparked something in their heart. It was like you're very different. You're very rare compared to the people that they deal with. So it's hard for them to release those emotions for you. And so instead of like telling you how they feel, or instead of showing you how they feel, they rather draw away from you. They rather fade away. So it's kind of like, you know, somebody who has strong mental power. Like, you could be dealing with the earth sign like me, but somebody has very strong mental power. Like, they think about you all the time, but they don't want to contact you because they don't want you to think that they are chasing you. Okay. And you could be in this situation like, well, I'm not going to chase them. So that's the reason why the contact is just so dry, like between the two of you, because of the fact that both of you all, it's like y'all have the same mindset. Like, I'm not going to chase you. Well, I'm not going to chase you either, but I'm not going to chase you either, you know? But both of you want the same things. So there's a need to have strength in this situation, okay? This is giving me Leo energy, but there's a need to have strength, okay? Because you both want the same thing, okay? It's very clear to me. You're both available. You're both single. You both want the same thing. This is, you know, I guess this is a love reading because this is just giving me love all day long. But it's just some illusions, because even though you both want the same thing, you both have this mental power where it's like you feel like you both don't need each other, but you really do. Like, you both think about each other a lot, but you don't show it because you don't want the other person to feel like you are chasing them, like, all day. So, what are they scared of? What is this? Who is this person's spirit? And I hate when my cards fall, y'all. It really makes me mad because I'm pregnant and I do not like to keep bending over. Look, so we got the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like I feel like somebody feels that somebody here wants a long-term commitment with you, okay? They want to be with you. They want longevity with you. The problem is they don't know if they're ready at this current time. It's like every day this person sits and thinks about if they come in and make this offer. Like some days it's like they'll be like, I'm going to do it today. I'm going to call them. I'm going to tell them I want to be with them. And then they'll hold their energy back because of the fact that they're like, I don't know if I'm ready yet. I don't know if this is what I want right now. Okay. Because I feel like both of you guys get a lot of attention. Like I was saying at the beginning of the reading, you know, me, I get a lot of attention. My twin gets a lot of attention. And so that kind of holds us both back because I know I be feeling the same way too. Like, am I really ready for a relationship? Am I really ready for that type of commitment where, you know, because both of us, we are the same. We mirror each other, obviously, because we're twins. So with us both having the same mental power, both of us having the same like attraction, and things like that, it's hard because so many people want me and so many people want him. And this is that same type of situation with you as well, because it wouldn't come out in this reading. So many people want the both of you guys that it's so hard for you to come together because so many people try to keep you away because they know that this relationship will be successful. But I do see longevity in this relationship. Like somebody definitely can't let you go. Like they're not gonna let you go. It's gonna always be a reason why you find yourself talking to this person or getting back with this person. I don't care if you don't talk to this person for months. It could be up to 10 months. Y'all can be in separation for a year or 2 years. Y'all gonna always find a way to come back to each other. And the way the spirit works, it makes it even worse because like you could totally ease your mind from this person and not even think about them, and then you'll run into them and you'll be like, damn, and those feelings spark up again. So spirit don't make it no better, you know. Sometimes spirit has a funny way, God has a funny way of showing us like who we're meant to be with, because you could be like, man, we're not talking to each other, we're not dealing with each other, so I'm just gonna move on, I'm gonna live my life, I'm not gonna let this person get the best of me. And then you end up running to them at the grocery store and you be like, oh gosh, I still feel the same way about this person I felt 6 years ago. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like this situation is meant to be. It's meant to have longevity. I just feel like sometimes it's just not the right time. And that's why there's a lot of fear around this situation, because somebody's not only scared of the fact that they love you, somebody's scared of the fact that of losing you. So they know that if they waste a lot of time, that they may lose you. You may find somebody else. Somebody's scared because they always feel like you could be dealing with somebody else, and they definitely don't want to see that, or they definitely don't want to deal with that. So it kind of, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of frustrates this person because they're like, man, but every day they think about you. They think about coming in and being with you. They think about wanting a commitment with you. It's just they don't know how to express, or they don't know how to tell you that without them. Like, I really feel like somebody's going to try to come in and they're going to try to tell you exactly how they feel so that you will stay, but they're not going to be ready at that time to really fully commit. Like, they wish that you both could, someone here wishes that you could, like, be friends, but, like, friends, like, very strong, connected friends until they're ready. And the problem with being friends with somebody that you love is that there's feelings, there's emotions there. So, you know, there could come a time where, you know, if y'all just friends or whatever it is, there could be a moment where it's like you may see this person talking to another female or a male, and you be like, oh, so you dealing with this person? And then they may do the same thing to you, like, oh, you messing with this dude? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's where friendships and love do not mix, because if you love somebody, you don't want to see them messing with somebody else or having other people in their life. Somebody also lies about who they deal with to you because of the fact that they don't want you to think that they're out here doing stuff with other people, but they are. And it's like, instead of telling you the truth, they rather hide it from you because they don't want to hurt your feelings, because they feel like if they tell you, it's going to come to a point where you're probably not going to deal with them. But the love is so strong, you guys, that no matter what both of you guys go through, nobody can mess that up. So that means if you caught this person cheating, or if you caught this person dealing with somebody else, you may be angry. You may not talk to this person for a few days, but eventually your heart is not going to let you just leave, especially if it's real love. I'm not talking about that fake, unrequited love. I'm talking about that true love, that true devotion to each other. It's like, it's kind of like, and I hate to put this in a scenario because it's kind of weird, and I don't want y'all to be like, what the fuck is she talking about? But this is what it's kind of giving me. It's like, how with God, we make mistakes, we sin, or, we may not always do right by God. But at the end of the day, God looks at us as, or whoever it is that you pray to, they look at us as, you know, you're still my child. You're still my, I still have to forgive you for what you've done because of the fact that I know that you mean well. Does that make sense? It's kind of like that in this relationship, or it's kind of like with your parents as well. Our parents is going to love us regardless of what we do or how we make our decisions in life. Same thing with true love when it comes to your soulmate or your twin. No matter what you do, they still gonna love you. They're still gonna have these feelings for you. They're still gonna have these emotions for you. So they may act like, you pissed them off and they not gonna ever talk. Cause when I tell y'all, my twin has told me so many times, I am never talking to you again. I'm never dealing with you again. The next week, he'll be calling my ass like, oh, hey, how you been? Like, it's you know what I'm saying? It's like, wow, okay, so I know you're not leaving, okay? And we've both said that to each other, and we came back together, and it was just like we forgot about what we was even mad at in the beginning. So, and we've done some crazy shit to each other. Let me just say that. So this is that type of love. It's like, it's so unconditional that no matter what happens, you both will come back together. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what this person do. And you can sit here all day and say, oh, if he out here dealing with somebody else, then I'm not going to deal with him. Yeah, okay. Because everybody knows that that's not true, okay? With the Three of Wands here and the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you both want to move ahead. You both are preparing yourself for this long-term commitment. It's just the timing is kind of off right now. It's just a little bit off. It's like the timing is just kind of not right, because I feel like both of you guys are, you and your person, you're both going through this mental thing where it's like, I want it, but I don't want it. I want it, but I don't want it. And it's like you go back and forth, you back and forth, back and forth. This may not even be you. Maybe you know what you want. You know what I'm saying, collective? Maybe you want to be with this person. You like, I know I want to be with this person. Like, I don't care who comes, because that's how I feel. But sometimes I'll, get into this point like, do I really want this? Because he's done so much to me. You see what I'm saying? It's always that fear. That's why this fear card came out. It's always that fear of, what could happen if, you two were to be together, but you both want the same thing. It's just so many illusions, okay? There's also spells and shit being done. Like, people don't really believe in, most people don't believe in dark magic and spells and things like that, but they have spell books and things like that for a reason, you guys. So you have to believe in magic just as much as you believe in anything else, because that is what the illusions is. There's, like I said, if you're a very attractive person and your person's a very attractive person, what makes you think that there ain't people just trying to break y'all up, or people that don't want to see y'all together? Of course there's going to be people like that. There's going to be people who don't want you guys to be together, okay? And they will try everything, and I mean everything, because a lot of people has tried shit on me and my twin, and I know I've had dreams about it. I've had visions about it. I've seen it firsthand on Facebook, on his social media. I've seen it. I've heard him talk about it, and it's just like, it really makes me pissed. It pisses me off because of the fact that two people want to be together, but so many people on the outside of these two people don't want them to be together. Like, How you gonna try to control somebody's relationship? It just pisses me off. So they do spells and they do black magic and they do things like that to keep y'all apart. But eventually the spells wear off. That shit don't work. That's why it's so important to keep your mindset in the right place. It's so important to make sure you're in alignment with the universe and make sure you're in alignment with God and your spirit guides, because if you're not, you will let those people take the power over you, and it will fail every time. Your relationship will fail every time. I had to learn that the hard way. Like I said, with the nine of wands here, it's just like you will end up hurt in the end if you keep letting people bring you down. Don't let nobody bring you down. And this is what I mean. If you go on your person's social media, which I know some of y'all do, don't act like you don't. If you go on your person's social media, because everybody has a person, and you see, let's say one day you go on their page and you see something like, maybe they could potentially be dating somebody, or maybe they post a picture of a somebody that you are not aware of, and so you think that they're dating that person. You gonna get mad, right? And you gonna look at it like, okay, they probably dealing with somebody, so I'm gonna try to do this. Like I'm gonna leave them alone, and I'm gonna go find me somebody. And it's kind of like a back and forth type thing. That's spell work, okay? I don't care what you say. If you get to the point where you upset about your person's doings or what they're doing, if you even gotta look, if you gotta watch or follow your person, now listen. I don't need nobody on here saying like, oh, I don't be doing that, I don't be doing that, because I'm such a strong person and I do it. It's so hard for me to keep myself away from my twin, y'all. It's very, very hard. And I'm still learning to this day, that it's gonna happen to the point where it's like I can't help it. And so, when I go or when I see something that I don't like, I immediately get mad at him, and he don't even be knowing. It's the illusion, it's the magic, it's the spells. So you have to know how to control yourself when it comes to spell work and things like that. So what's going on for the collective? I'm just saying, y'all, you just really have to know how to have mind control. I don't know where the remote is. Sorry, guys. But yeah, it's all about mind control. Like it's like a drug. Like if you addicted to a drug, you gonna keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and then you'll tell yourself every day, like, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it. But you'll do it because you know that you can't control your mind. Like once you learn how to control your mindset of things, you will understand the power of letting go and detaching yourself from situations. I'm not saying from your person, but from situations, because there's so many illusions. Look, the 7 of Cups. People want to hurt you. They want to do things. But you have to have that strength. You have to have that power where it's like, can't nothing stop me from being with this person. I don't care what happens. Because the true love, the unconditional love that the two of you have, it's not going to let you stop from loving them, regardless of what happens. Okay? You're going to always be available to your person. Your person's going to always be available to you. So, you just have to have this mindset of like, whatever, regardless of what they do, I'm going to love them unconditionally. I'm going to forgive them. And I know for some of you guys, it may seem like I'm just saying this shit because, it is what it, no, it just, listen, love is love. Okay. Y'all have heard that so many times. People don't make love songs for nothing. Okay. Also, I want to say this. If y'all ain't listening to Xavier Omar, what is you doing? I love his music. His music is about true, deep love. Like his music speaks so many volumes to me because of the fact that he is so, like, his mind is just set on love. So anytime he comes out with a song, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it touches my soul. Like I truly, truly love Xavier Omar. So no, it's not here. It's not on the bed because I've been looking. Y'all have to listen to him. If y'all have never heard him before, please at least listen to one song. I guarantee you will like at least one of his songs, especially if you like a loving person like me. Like I love to listen to music that connects to my soul. And most of the time it's slow, deep love music. So, just keep that in mind. Xavier Omar, he is such a very good singer. He is such a good artist for twin flames and soulmates. If you do find that, you have a soulmate or whatever, he is the best person to listen to. He will really make you think about your life. Also, Sir is such a good singer too. Like, I connect with my twin on so many levels. Like, even when it comes to music, me and my twin connect in music. So definitely, make sure you're listening to that. Let me get a few more cards. I'm sorry, you guys. I know I'm just talking a lot, but I'm telling y'all how I feel and what I feel, because I know that there's other people out here that's going through the same thing as me. And just like I give y'all advice and things and my insight on how I look at things, I would love to get your opinions as well. So please make sure you're commenting. I don't get a lot of comments. I barely get a lot of views, and I don't care about the views. I tell y'all that all the time. I do not care about views. As long as there's people on here that connect with me, that's all I care about. You know what I'm saying? I know YouTube be on some funny shit, so I don't even trip about that. But I'm just saying, you can leave a comment. Don't be scared. But yeah, this is just, somebody just calls it. There's a lot of illusions in the air, anyways, because of retrograde, the full moons, astronomically. I can't even say it. What the hell's going on? But through astrology, certain energies it's just going to be out in the air, anyways. Like, there's good energy and there's bad energy. It's just, what I'm saying, that's just how it is. So you have to look at that too. You can't just look at the person like, oh, they're just being a bitch today, or they're just being petty today. No, it can be the energy that they're surrounding themselves with that can make them that way. So you really have to take that into initiative too. You can't just think that somebody's just out here trying to be petty on purpose. Like, I know most of the time my twin does not intentionally want to hurt me. Like, because I notice when he does things to me, he knows that he hurts me. And he'll literally, like, if he knows that it hurts me, he will literally, like, find a way to tell me, like, I apologize. I didn't mean to say what I said, So it just be the energy. I promise you, look it up. That's just how it is. All right, so what's the outcome for this? I do feel like somebody's definitely going to be contacting you soon, though, and it's going to be a deep conversation or something. Somebody just wants to let you know that they're always going to be here for you. It don't matter what y'all go through. Somebody's going to always be here. So if it's just your specific person, your soulmate, your twin, your karmic, I don't know, not karmic, y'all, because y'all know if it's a karmic relationship. If it's somebody who's beating on you and not treating you well or disrespecting you in so many ways, like, that is not a soulmate. That is not a twin flame. My twin has never ever put his hands on me. My twin has never really ever disrespected me. There has been karmics who's came in the mix, who's tried to disrespect our relationship, but it's never been so bad where it's like, me and him, the only time we really get into it or get into a bad situation is when we're talking to each other. Like, our conversations are very, like, okay, but that's the only time it really gets to the point where he can hurt me, because words hurt too sometimes. So you really have to keep that in mind. So y'all know who's y'all karmic, and you know who's your soulmate. So your soulmate is somebody who ain't gonna never leave your side. So somebody definitely wants to let you know, they're never gonna leave. Like, you will find your way back to this person when it's the right time. Trust me. You don't have to chase them. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do much. When it comes to your twin, you got to let them learn their lesson just as well as you have to learn your lesson. And when it's ready to come back around, it will come back around. I promise you, I've been through this so many different times since I've been spiritual. So I know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What's the outcome for the collective in this situation? What is the outcome? I'm hearing you can depend on me. You can always depend on me. So somebody wants to let you know you can always depend on them. I don't care what y'all go through. You can always depend on this person because they love you unconditionally. That's without a doubt. I don't care what you go through. This right here, this is unconditional love. This is eternity. This is like, I will always love you. I don't care what happens. I don't care what situation we in. I will always love you. You can always depend on me. I don't care if we ain't talked in 45 years and we old with a K and you need me for something, I'm going to be here, okay? Because some twin flames, honestly, they're not meant to work out in the lifetime that you're in. Like, that's one thing I do get scared of. I'm like, what if me and my twin are just not meant to be together in this lifetime? Like, then it's just not meant. You know what I'm saying? But you can always depend on that person. You can always depend on them. What's going on? What is the outcome for the situation, Spirit? What is the outcome between the collective and that person? Ooh, look, and then we got the Empress. Okay. This is how this person views you. This is this person's perspective on you. And I feel like the outcome is going to be you lead in the world with your power. You lead in the world with your character and who you are. This is so many people being attracted to you, watching you. Like I said in the beginning, it's like everybody wants you, and don't ever think your twin or whoever this person is, your specific person, don't ever think that they don't want you, because they do. It's just illusions. It's like somebody don't want you to know that they love you, because there's so much confusion in the area, in the situation. But it's always going to work out. And then we got the Nine of Wands in reverse. So it's like, once this hurt and pain, and somebody still needs to let go of trauma, because you got the Nine of Wands in the upright, and then the Nine of Wands comes out in the outcome in the reverse. It's just like, once they let go of this trauma, they're going to see you the same way the world sees you, which is a beautiful person, a being of light, somebody who is meant to shine, somebody who's very attractive. It's just like they're going through a lot right now. And so it kind of blocks them from looking at you the way other people look at you. So thank you, Spirit. They're actually answering my question, because I always wonder, I'm like, why don't nobody see me this? Why don't he see me the way everybody else sees me? Well, it's because they still have some trauma that they're dealing with. They're still, I'm also getting here that somebody very important passed away in your person's life. And whoever this person is that passed away had a major impact on this person's life, and they still are dealing with this pain. They're still dealing with it to this day. And I feel like this is somebody who passed away maybe years ago. Maybe it wasn't years ago. It could have been recently. But somebody is still dealing with that trauma. And it's like it hurts them. But there will be healing here. This is an Aquarius card. So there will be a lot of hope, a lot of faith, a lot of healing in this situation eventually. The outcome is always the best thing. Like, in this, when this card comes out, the outcome, that means that you are going to have what you want. Whatever it is that you've been hoping for, whatever it is you've been wishing for, whatever it is you've been desiring, it is going to come to you. It may not come when you want it, but it's going to come. It's just like God. He's not going to always be here when you want him, but he will always be here when you need him. Just as long as y'all know that. I feel like somebody's crying because you could be feeling like, man, just nothing is working out for me. Anything I've ever wanted, I've had to work so hard for it. I still don't have it, but it's coming because of the fact that you have so much hope and faith, and you are the Empress. The Empress always gets what she wants. Okay, so as long as you keep that mindset right, keep your mind, body, and spirit in alignment, you will have everything it is that you want. And you can mark my word on that. Okay, that is a promise. That is not a threat. That is a promise. Okay, I promise you. And you can come back to this reading. Whenever everything works out for you, I want you to come back to this reading and be like, you know what? She was right. I just had to let go of those attachments. I had to let go of what was holding me back, which was these illusions and all these confusions. And the most of all, I had to let go of this fear, because fear stops us from a lot of our manifestations. Trust me, it does. Being scared will always stop you from manifesting. Trust me. That's why you can't be scared of anything. You can't be scared that your person's going to run off and be with somebody else and marry them and be with them for long term and all that. If you fear that, it's going to happen. But if you know deep down in your heart that you and your person will always be together, y'all will not separate. I don't care if you ain't talked in months, years, decades, centuries. If you know, if deep down in your heart, you and your person will always be together, then that's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. Trust me. 5 of Wands, letting go of drama, letting go of conflict, letting go of people. These are the people that try to get in the way. These are the illusions, okay? These people who try to block this connection, this relationship from happening. These are the people that I'm talking about that create these blockages in between you and your person. You can't let these people win. You got to let this go right here. That's why it's so important to stay strong in the mind. Okay? One more card, Spirit, and then we're going to end this reading because I've been talking my ass off. My mouth is dry. My mouth is dry, y'all. One more card, Spirit. What's the outcome for the collective? One more card. I just keep hearing that you can depend on me. If y'all do listen to Xavier Martin, make sure y'all listen to that song. It's called Deep End. Deepend. That song, well, it's so soulful. Like, I promise you will connect to that song, especially if you're in this type of situation. If this reading is resonating with you, I highly encourage you to go listen to that song, Deep End by Xavier Omar, because I just keep hearing that you can depend on me. You can always depend on me. And that's how your person feels about you. You can always depend on them. Trust me. I don't care if y'all ain't talking much. If you call this person and say, hey, somebody just put their hands on me, I bet you they come running. Woo, did it? I know that's how my twin is. That's why I don't never call him when something happens. Unless something really, really bad happens to me, I ain't calling his crazy ass, okay? I'm just not doing it. But listen, last card, outcome, 3 of Cups. There will be a reason to celebrate. There will be you will reconcile with this person. This person is coming back around. And I promise you, it will be you're going to be so happy that you're not even going to think about the past as what you're thinking now. Like, reconciliation is here. It's here. They're coming back. Trust me. They are definitely coming back. It's not going to be this for too much longer. Once this person lets go of that fear, it's going to be this. It's going to be celebration, success. It's going to be reconciliation. It's going to be a need for y'all to take a trip or take a vacation with each other. You know, I'm just seeing so many different things. Like, you all are going to enjoy each other's time and energy. And it's just going to be, you're not even going to think about the past anymore when this person comes back around, because they're going to be there. It's not going to be no, they're walking in and out your life or nothing like that. Because this right here, you can never put a spell on this. You can never try to block this. You can never put an illusion on this. You can delay the process with illusions, but you can never stop this from happening. And I feel like that's what the both of you have, you and your person. So please let me know if this reading resonates with you guys. Make sure you leave your comments. I love to see them. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Peace and blessings. Bye.